Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day. And today was Friday the 28th, also known as Black Friday. And today was a beautiful day weather-wise, just absolutely gorgeous. Got up, I think, in the high 30s, maybe something like that. Sun was out, hardly any wind at all. Things were melting off, which unfortunately made for some slick spots in some of the parking lots and that. I ended up going out with my aunt, heading up to Ottumwa to do some shopping. She stopped by the house here this morning, picked me up, and she lives south of us here on the way up, so she came in town. We headed up there, basically hit a handful of stores and stuff, nothing really major. She had her list pretty much knocked out of what she needed, so we had Menards was first on the list. From there, we headed over to Walmart, and then we went to Kohl's. She was hungry by that point. She thought she really needed some food. I think she might have missed breakfast because she seemed like she was really bonking pretty hard, and her blood sugar was down quite a ways. So we hit Pizza Ranch, which may have been a little too much food, considering in fact we're heading back out, finishing up shopping. Had to go return a cable box that we're no longer using anymore and stuff. It was in a room that I never used the on-demand stuff. Trying to cut the bill back because every damn month they're raising the cable bill. So went ahead and returned that thing, got that taken care of, and their parking lot was the worst. It was like a really nasty slope and just pure ice. I had to hold on to the stupid SUV to even get around it to get up there to the sidewalk where I could get into the building. So went from there, headed on over, did some other shopping, hit Penny's and some stuff in the mall and that kind of stuff. And really just, she found quite a bit of stuff on her list. Like she got, I think, a good chunk of her Christmas shopping done. Mostly the stuff that's just that shopping for the girls and stuff and that and the boys is kind of hard to do. She didn't find anything for the boys today because she knows where she's going to get it. She kind of knew where she wanted for them, but it's in Des Moines, and it's one of those things where she was looking for them today all day, and if she found something she liked better, she was going to go ahead and get it, but didn't find anything she liked better. So we ended up finding some really cool stuff for the girls in that, though. She found some things she needed for her husband, found some other stuff just for the house. I ended up buying 3 pairs, I think, maybe 4 pairs, 3 pairs, I believe, of what they call wind pants. They're like the old virtually breakdancing pants, like the parachute pants, whatever you call it. That actual, like a vinyl that's a wind block is what it's really for. So when I put on my running tights, put on that, it's pretty warm. So I bought 3 pair of those. I actually bought the first pair, forgot I bought them. Ended up buying 2 more pair at Target, 40% off, so I couldn't really argue there at all. But then I put 3 pairs, so I was going to keep all 3 pair. Ended up buying myself a 3 shirt. Well, 1 tactical running shirt, long sleeve, 1 semi-tactical running / working shirt, a dry fit, but it came from Orscheln's for like $7.50. Couldn't beat that at all. And then I bought a zip up type, like a turtleneck with a quarter zip on the front. I bought it, and I think it worked out. It actually worked pretty good. I wore that today. I was pretty excited about that. And I also grabbed a can of air freshener stuff that goes in one of those little automatic like motion sensor air sprays. My buddy had it up there in the smoking cabin, and I like the smell. It kind of has a pipe smell to it. It's like Hawaiian Breeze, I think is the name of it. But it smelled pretty good. So I got that. Also grabbed some donuts at Walmart because I thought, hey, why the hell not get some donuts? So then we basically just hung around, finished up the rest of our shopping, just had a good conversation. I get along with my aunt amazingly well. Unfortunately, my mom didn't go with us. Normally she would go on that trip too. She didn't go at all, so she stayed home by herself today, which wasn't a big deal. Wanted to go and get her and stuff, and she didn't want to go. So it happens. Like I said, my aunt and I get along amazingly well. We have a really good conversation every time we're together. So we kind of talked and laughed and joked and just had a good time. So pretty much got back home, got a couple things done real quick, and decided to hell I was going to head out before it got dark and cut some more firewood. I'm burning out what they call slab wood. It's the leftover piece you cut off with a sawmill on the bark and that kind of stuff. It burns up pretty quick, but burns hot. So unfortunately, it doesn't give me that long, slow burn overnight to keep the garage hot. But it does heat up the garage really, really fast. So I've been cutting that stuff up, and it's kind of awkward, weird pieces. It doesn't stack real well. So I've been just cutting up kind of as I need it, a few days, maybe 3 days worth at a time. So I got, I don't know, as much cutting as I could do before it got dark. Came inside, got a couple of things done, headed out for my run. Got tried out my new light again. Works great. I really liked it, especially on the roads. It didn't get dark. It didn't dim down automatically as much as it did on the snow. But the one thing I don't like is I'm running headlong into another car coming at me. The headlights hit my reflector and basically turn my light out, and it's a little bit annoying. So I got to figure out how to maybe solve that. I don't know if I need to tilt it maybe a little different angle, or maybe just kind of run my head a little bit. I don't know. I got to figure out something because seeing your road in front of you go pitch black really sucked. And then it's even worse because the car kind of just hitting you with its headlights which one of two things. One, it throws your eyes off so you can't dilate and see the road. And two, if your light goes out completely, they're not seeing you as good either. So a little bit concerned with that. I was wearing bright yellow though, so I wasn't too concerned about it tonight, but who knows. So my plan now is just go ahead and get a little relaxing done, watch a little bit of Netflix, and basically crash out. Tomorrow, I was thinking about running a marathon. I'm going to put it off. I'm going to probably put it off till later in the month and say to heck with it. Probably do it sometime in December. So I'm going to go down and get my tires mounted up my truck. I might run up to Ottumwa. Again, don't know if I will or not. Just had a friend of mine tell me they're coming up out of Missouri to see me hopefully Sunday. We're going to hang around and do some stuff. So my plan to go up to Ottumwa Sunday just got squashed, but I'd much rather see, hang out with them and stuff. I don't get to see them as much. So I just saw Terry Thursday, so it ain't that big a deal. So I might run up to Terry's tomorrow after I get tires mounted up on the truck, and who knows, I might not. So like I said, I saw on Thursday, so it's not that big a deal. But that's pretty much all I've got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.